The mid-1950s, as a more affordable alternative to the Datejust, the Rolex Date offers identical functionality and chronometer-certified performance in a slightly smaller and more compact overall form. The defining feature of the Rolex Date is its 34mm case, which represents only a 2mm decrease in diameter compared to the 36mm size of the standard Datejust. Additionally, all Rolex Date watches have the same core features, consisting of 3 centrally mounted hands for displaying the hours, minutes, and seconds, along with the date window at 3 o'clock that sits beneath the magnifying lens on the surface of the crystal. It's important to note that while all Rolex Date watches have the same core features, their operating instructions have slightly changed throughout the years. For example, if you own a vintage Rolex Date that does not have a quick-set movement, then you will not be able to adjust the calendar display without rotating the hands around the dial past midnight. Beyond that, operating your Rolex Date works very similar to any other date-displaying wristwatch and will largely follow the same general setting instructions. To set your Rolex Date, simply unscrew the winding crown and pull it out to the first notch. In this position, you'll be setting the date display, which is located at 3 o'clock on the dial. Rotate the crown to change the value until the correct number appears inside the window. Again, if you own a vintage model, you won't be able to adjust the calendar display independently from the time, so you'll have to advance the hands past midnight in order to change the value of the date. To set the time on your Rolex Date, pull out the winding crown to the second notch until you feel a faint click and the seconds hand comes to a complete stop. If you have a vintage Rolex Date, the seconds hand may not stop when the crown is pulled out to set the time, although rotating the crown in this position will still allow you to adjust the hour and minute hands. Turn the crown in either direction until the correct time is displayed by the hands. During this stage, it's important to take note of whether your watch is displaying AM or PM hours, as the date display will only change every second time that the hour hand passes the 12 o'clock marker. If while setting the time, the date display advances past the desired value, repeat the previous step to correct the date. Once the time and date have been set, push in the winding crown and screw it back down to the case to ensure that your watch stays protected against moisture and dirt. With chronometer certified performance and an ultra versatile 34mm case, the Rolex Date is the refined go anywhere do anything watch that works well on just about every